Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the 9 Malls Asking on TV Gadget and Food Review. Today I'm reviewing the Under Sink Organizer 2-pack height adjustable cabinet organizer with slide-out drawer, pull-out under sink storage, multi-purpose 2-tier sink shelves for kitchen, bathroom, pantry. It's well reviewed. The company brand name is Fabutier. That's Fabutier. The company sent this over to me, so I really appreciate that. My opinions are my own, and I'm independently owned. So this is flexible and maximizes storage. It says the height adjustable upper shelf creates space for taller items to be stored in the lower drawer, which slides out for easy access. It's clever design with narrow top and wider bottom avoids pipes and garbage disposal, maximizing space for under sink storage. So I have a pretty standard under sink space, but it's so unorganized, you know. So this is a product that I definitely need and definitely will use if it actually works. So my under sink storage will be a great test because it's loaded up with stuff. It looks horrible. It's always been disorganized. It's really hard to find stuff. So I'm excited to test this out, and I'll continue using it if it actually works. So let's open it up, see what's inside. The first thing I noticed, you can hear it. Hear that? It's metal. It's heavy. So that's a good sign. It's not like plastic or something. All right, it's a little concerning that there's a directions. You know, I thought this was going to come kind of put together, but no. I think there's a little bit of directions that you have to do. I don't think too much. Install the foot pads. All right. Okay, so the foot pads are just these little suction cup things. All right, so you have these pieces right here, and they just go in like so. And then you just put the screws in. It's actually like this. And then you tighten. You have these caps and you put them on the inside. Alright, then this thing goes in like so on the bottom here, if I'm looking at the directions right. And then you have the top basket, just goes on like so, hangs on here. And then you have another one of these. And that's the finished product. And it comes with extras, so one extra of each. The screw, the cap, and another suction cup, which is nice. I always like to see having extra, and then also the tool that you need. Or the tools, you have that wrench, then this. Alright, so this is my under sink disaster area. Check this out. Just a mess. It's always been a mess. I've never known how to organize it, but let's see if this solution can actually take care of this. Alright, as you can see, the garbage disposal is right there, so it'll be interesting to see how this gets around it. Also, I just noticed there's a lot of big stuff under the sink. I don't know if this will be able to handle it, but we shall see. Alright, so we got one side done. I think I'm going to use a taller side. I put one a little bit taller, so I'm going to use that. And see if I can get around this garbage disposal. And sure enough, I can. Just barely. So, yeah, I can just barely get around it, which is nice. I have this magnet. I gotta get rid of that. It's annoying. And I forget what this is. Okay, so now we have a little bit of shelf space, and I'm gonna start putting stuff in here. So what do we got? Maybe something like this in the top shelf right here. Got this cleaner, pink stuff. Put that in the top. Some extra soap. Put that in the top as well. Some duster things, put that in the top. And then you have like carpet cleaner. So I'm going to put that on the bottom shelf, and I can pull this out, which is really nice. Let's see what else. Yeah, so more cleaning stuff. So this, just all the cleaning stuff, supplies. Even this broom here I can put in there. And let's see what else. And a sponge, put that in there. Another drain plug here, put it in there. Another sponge. And this is my grill brush. I'd probably just leave that in the bag actually. Alright, so I'm going to do the other side. And yeah, I can fit pretty easy to get around this thing. I think this is the microwave grate. It's for my microwave. Alright, so alright. Yeah, and the tray comes out very easily. So I'm going to put some of this bigger stuff on the bottom, the plastic wrap, tin foil, dishwasher I'll just leave in here. I'm going to get rid of this. Alright, so this, whatever this is, not sure. And then I have a bunch of this random stuff. I'll probably just keep that under the sink. Alright, what else? Okay, so more of this. Ziploc bags, stretch stuff. These towels I'll just put under the sink. Alright, so check this out. It actually looks a lot better. So I actually didn't think it was going to do as well as it did, you know, because there's so many pipes down here. But yeah, I still have these drawers that you can pull out. They're kind of at an angle, but they work great. Yep, I still have the top shelf available. And yeah, I can probably put these garbage bags on the top shelf. So yeah, check it out. Let me get you a better view. So all in all, I think it did a good job. It solved the problem. It looks a lot more organized. I mean, is it perfect? Probably not, but it's a lot more organized and a lot more useful. You know, you don't have to dig around. So, and look at all those pipes, especially the size of the garbage disposal. I was still able to get everything in there and around the pipes and the garbage disposal. I like that it's all metal. So yeah, if you think this is going to work for your sink, I mean, each sink's going to be different. But the fact that it's all metal, good quality, easy build, I would say go for it. And thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you later.